Dear children, welcome to today's class. Today, let us study about characteristics of chemical reactions. How would we know that a chemical reaction has taken place? There are certain observable characteristics of a chemical reaction that let us know that a chemical reaction has taken place. Let us learn about these characteristics. And the characteristics are change of color, change of state, evolution of gas, formation of precipitate. Let us study one by one. First, evolution of gas. In some reactions, the product is produced in the form of a gas having characteristics color, odor, and effervescence. Effervescence is the formation of bubbles in a liquid due to release of a gas. Formation of gas bubbles in a liquid is known as effervescence. For example, when zinc reacts with hydrochloric acid, effervescence is observed due to the evolution of hydrogen gas. Next characteristic is release or absorption of heat. Some reactions take place by absorbing heat energy. A reaction in which heat is absorbed is called endothermic reaction. For example, dissolving ammonium chloride in water absorbs heat from the surrounding and the container becomes cold. A reaction in which heat energy is absorbed is called endothermic reaction. In some chemical reactions, heat is given out. For example, a reaction between hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide results in the evolution of heat. Such chemical reactions in which heat is given out is called exothermic reaction. It causes a rise in temperature. So, exothermic reaction is a reaction in which heat energy is given out. Endothermic reaction is a reaction in which heat energy is absorbed. Let us study the next characteristic, that is formation of precipitate. A precipitate is a solid insoluble substance formed when two solutions are mixed together. In some reactions, one of the products appears as a precipitate. For example, formation of a white precipitate of barium sulfate when barium chloride is added to sulfuric acid. So, this reaction can be characterized by the formation of white colored barium sulfate. It is a precipitate. A precipitate is a solid insoluble substance formed when two solutions are mixed together. Next one, change of color. The color of the reactants may change in a chemical reaction. For example, you know rusting of iron. In the rusting process, what happens? You know that rusting is the process by which iron combines with atmospheric air in presence of moisture and forms a reddish brown substance known as rust. So here the iron is the reactant. In the rusting reaction, iron is the reactant. Its color changes from silvery white to brown. So this is a noticeable characteristic property by which we can understand that a reaction has taken place. Next, change of state. A very good example for this one is formation of water. You know that water is formed by the combination of hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen is a gas and oxygen also is a gas. When these two gaseous reactants combine together, we get the product water, which is a liquid. So this is a reaction where two gases react together to form a liquid product. Here change of state takes place. This also is one of the characteristic property by which we can identify a reaction. Today we discussed about the characteristics of chemical reaction, and let me repeat, the characteristics of chemical reactions are formation of precipitate, release or absorption of heat, change of color, change of state and evolution of gas. It's time to wind up the class. Thank you.